My bad, guys. Hey, man. Let's open the fucking Xbox app. See, I need a break. I really need a break. Like, this whole shit. I just need work and sleep right now. Work and sleep. Okay, make money, save money. I need that. I just need a break. I am doing. I've probably tried to fucking go live like 13 times today. Probably not this. I was not that much. But hey, it's been a lot. And I can't game. Dummy, I wasn't trying. Alright, let's go, Daddy.com. What up, Skeets? Still watching. 27. 27. Nope, I put W7. 27. Daryl Leopard spotted a secret I share with Victoria. Oh God, I'm gonna make a piece reveal one day on stream. Video Matt just sent me. It's AI generated ape, really, whatever. He goes, my girlfriend that asked me what I do. Apparently,
It's
your
time
daughter
for
is
the
not the right
NBA.
answer.
Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment.
The National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jason Tatum.
Haters.
Looking at his offensive numbers from the past few
Going
years,
down.
it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Garnett is out there with Bird. Then it's Pierce. Then it's Allen. And it's Nash in at the point. And for the Knicks, we've got Anunoby. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning it.
Now here's Brunson. Gets the
Yeah, you can
three-pointer
have it,
to
Eddie.
fall.
Really
I'm really
quick
trolling
release
my
there
buddy.
from Brunson. Let that
You got
one
me
go
not
in.
watching Chaos the stream anymore, dummy.
Knicks lead.
On offense, here are the Celtics. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season, now up over 25 wins away
And-
from home. It's remarkable.
Well,
You have 25
give their
wins
coaching staff
away.
a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally
Our only win
silence the crowd.
is it? Our only loss is a
And
home
how
game.
prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup
Oh,
for anyone
that's
in our
your
league.
big ass on, dummy.
Anunoby
damn.
finds Hart. And here is Bridges. Back to Hart. New York moving it around. Bridges passes to Anunoby.
Nope.
A three-pointer, no good. We play just over a minute here in the first.
And
Allen for the three. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
don't you tell him
Brunson the best
exactly
to
what the fuck he does. You know what I mean?
Back to Brunson. Lock at 6. Over Nash. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 5.
That's
It's
a tough
okay,
distance
yeah,
to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
You know, Brent, when you talk about
Mid-ranger?
home court advantage, the Knicks have one
Your
of the
weed is
best.
mid-ranger.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
And here's Brunson following Larry Bird's 3. And the
Oh, God
rejection
damn.
by Bird. Offside Pierce for the
And
3.
Just kidding.
And that's
Just
collected
kidding,
by
because you're
Brunson.
dumb.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Weak? Who the fuck you call them weak, daddy?
Anunoby
Oh, you
against
call them
Pierce.
weak. Never mind.
Bridges passes to Towns. Over Garnett. And it's Towns missing.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Nash outside.
That's him, dummy.
Hits the three-point bomb.
That's it,
And
dummy.
the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super
Knicks, I think
efficient
they're the number
shooter
1
from
team in the
downtown.
East. They're the number 2 team in the East. That's
And
what it
Tom
is.
Thibodeau decides to
team.
call
I'm the number 1
timeout.
team in the East.
He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers.
Bro, I'm sitting here talking to Matt. Red, you guys know. We talk about him all the time. He's not good with people. He said he would legit tell his fucking girlfriend's daughter. He doesn't have a girlfriend. Daughter. I didn't mean daughter. His dad. Her dad. Whatever. That dad would ask, like, what are you doing? And then fucking he would be like, I'm doing your daughter or some shit. Like, why would you tell that to the dad? That could body the fuck out of you. He's like, I'll sue. I like, don't play that victim shit, bro. If you're gonna talk shit, don't play that victim. Don't play that victim shit. If you're gonna talk shit, don't play a
their
victim.
offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a
That's
dominant
just
team
retarded.
offensively.
I'm trying to tell
because of
Matt,
that
he's not good
rhythm
with
and
people
pace.
at all, guys.
Brunson
Like,
against Nash.
he's not good with people. I
And
love
here
him.
is Hart.
I'm great
He
with
gives
people.
his team
I work
some nice
customer service.
contributions,
I've been.
averaging a bit over 10 points
You got
a game.
smacked again, dummy.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Towns for 3.
Oh. I'm sorry, you ain't do it.
Boston leading by 4. And
KD
Garnett
did there.
gets it to go on the assist by Nash.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Towns kicks to Anunoby.
Defense to him,
Here's
point.
Bridges. And
Still made you
nothing is
miss, you
falling
dumb
for him
bitch.
right now. The Boston
Still made you
have gone
fucking take it from
4-7
me, you
from
dumb
the field,
bitch.
shooting over 50%.
Still made you miss, you dumb
Brunson,
bitch.
no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Pass to Nash. The kick out to Pierce. No
Nope,
good with
we
the triple.
missed.
Knicks trail by 6. Hart the pass to Brunson. Bridges outside. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. The kick out to Towns. The 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And this is what makes Towns so special, that ability to hit with consistency from range.
Again,
I didn't make
by the
it. You're a
Celtics.
liar.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Oh my heavens.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year.
I just thought
taking his game.
Don't you at me.
You can't let Nash get inside like that. He's so nimble and will find a way to finish.
Brunson with a clean look, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Allen. 9 points last game out. To the paint. Nash kicks to Bird. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul. Miles McBride's checked in for Anunoby. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
Oh,
There's
what the hell? Why would you put it all the way over there?
Pass to McBride. Here's Towns. Poked away.
Oh, goddamn, dummy.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And checking out some numbers for Jason Tatum.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips, and all of a sudden, you're locked in.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
For the next breaker dance crew.
Oh, daddy. Goddamn, that's difficult. Gotta stop talking to him tonight. I gotta stop
And
talking
New
to
York
him tonight. I
making a
gotta stop
change.
talking to him tonight.
Achua's checked in, and a change for the
Come at me
Celtics.
anytime?
White's
I mean,
checked
you can
in.
come at me anytime with my butt. I mean, bushy. Holy shit, it's only a fucking 3-point game.
4 on the clock. Here's Hart.
You got
And
smacked.
2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all
That's
the
our
contact.
first foul?
You
Let's
know, Brett,
go.
Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Now, sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
That free throw missing.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy is a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
That one misses.
Did he really miss both?
Celtics leading by 3. Nash. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Steve Nash.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night
Oh my
for you.
God.
Now,
Your hair longer than your fucking
guarded
shot.
by Tatum. And now the fast break. Nash with the ball from 17 feet out. The shot misses.
Why? Why did I push the ball? Why did I pass like 18 times in a
With
row?
it, guarded now by Nash.
Oh, I'm about to block the shit out of that.
It's good from long range.
Yeah, he got
How about the
13.
quick shot from Achua, not giving the D any time to react.
And there's the call on Precious Achua.
Precious Achua.
A different look for New York. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Hart, and it's Bridges in for Jalen Brunson.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Knicks.
Here's Nash. 7 points in the game. Pass to Tatum. It's rebounded
Oh God,
by New
dude, I
York.
jumped way too high. I mean, too soon.
Bridges finds McBride. Top of the key, Achua. Herter against Allen. Herter passes to Achua. But
Oh my
dunk by
heavens,
Achua.
dummy.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly.
Oh,
in that
Shua.
That's good from Nash on the assist by Tatum. Nash has got 9.
Jason Tatum.
And here's Bridges. He'll
How do
bring
you
it
know
up for
what
New York.
Nash said? Why are
Trailing
you
by
watching?
2. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow and closing out.
Dude, why would
the
you
shooters,
do that
and
when I
maybe
push the
even
other way?
recognition of who was on the floor. Just
Couldn't do
not
that.
enough energy.
Oh, wait, never
and
mind.
that's a tough way
No.
to win on the road.
Second personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Steve Nash at the line. 2 shots.
And he knocks
Come
down
on, Daddy, 18.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Pierce comes in for Ray Allen.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for
I
freebies.
mean,
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues
talk to
to
him the
round
way
out
he
his
needs to
game.
be. I'm going to do a
And
fucking score
falls
check
for
for
Bridges.
chaos this week.
Both teams deciding to change
Chaos
it
is up 61-52 at the end of the third. And I just hit a fucking ad.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
We're up 2.
White looking around.
I mean, I'm about
The
to fucking
Celtics
get my
shooting their
foul.
third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Pierce.
20 to
And a new
17.
group in for the Celtics. And that's good as he hits both of the shots.
117. It's a football score, Daddy.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. Bridges with it. And that one released
That's
in
really
time.
how the first quarter went.
No
After the
shortage of
dominance I've been
scoring here
doing, that's
at the
really
end
how
of the
the
first
quarter
quarter.
was.
Celtics lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the
shit.
next move that's getting
Hold
more
on.
notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's
Oh, God damn it.
watch, man, and I
That's
tell you,
okay. I'm okay with that.
some uncomfortable situations.
Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford man the post position.
Okay.
The guard
I'm
pair.
really just trying to
It's
help
White
Matt out
and
right
Brown.
now. I need to fucking
And
get
it's
off the
Pierce
text
into the
message.
three.
Get off the text message. That's probably why I'm losing.
Here's Brown,
Nope.
and they'll get another chance. Outside White.
Inside jelly.
Whoops,
Nope.
anticipated
Should've
the
done that.
pass.
Should've done
Turnover.
Tatum.
Oh, and there's the alley.
Nope.
It's stolen
Tatum.
by White.
Tatum.
And Tatum with a clear path to
Tatum.
What a jam! Tatum doing it
Taters.
with style.
I tell you what, don't sleep on
Haters.
Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bridges against Brown. The dunk
Oh
by
no,
Achua.
Daddy. It's a
I love
3-point
the effort
game.
there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leading ability.
The three from Tatum.
Oh, I terribly that one.
It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Bridges.
Nash Bridges? No, they did not just say
Just
that.
about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. McBride's shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3.
Suck a dick, dummy.
Okay.
And the
Hey,
outside
Austin.
shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
Knicks trail by 4. Now McBride. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Bridges finds Herter. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
It ain't worth it, is it,
Boston
Daddy?
leading by 4. Pierce.
It ain't
The
worth
shot's
it, is it,
good.
Daddy?
Brown making the play. Pierce has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And
27.
they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
I ain't know what time was working like.
Here's McBride. He had 15 points last outing. There's a screen by Achua. Bridges for 3.
sneezed.
Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight
They better
misses.
make another
And
3.
that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence grow.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants
I
to
did it on
get
purpose.
things
They do
straightened
that.
out with his team.
Tatum got him. Tatum got him. There he is right there, Tatum. Number 0. He's not number 0 though. He's number 1 in my heart. Hey, he's clutch. Before fucking Paul Pierce got hurt in the season, he was fucking clutch, bro. That motherfucker was getting like 20 points, 25 points a game. Now I can't even fucking drive the lane with him. But Tatum came back after that. He had to keep up. Tatum fucking took his position. He fucking came up. And Tatum is Tater right now. All faith in Boston, Daddy. And I believe in the chaos. Sorry, I had to hit it. I did some modest Yahoo type
Towns is
shit.
checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Kevin Herter. And a new group in for the Celtics. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Horford.
27-24.
comes in for
It's like
Jason
a football
Tatum.
game.
Ray Allen is checked in for Brown. And it's Nash in for White.
I'll nash that asshole, Daddy. I will smash that asshole. Don't even fucking
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5
I don't know
minutes
what we
now.
played, Daddy.
Outside, Pierce. And then it's Pierce
I mean,
with the jam.
And I'm
oh,
big
now
fan
Paul
of
wants
the
to drive.
awareness
'Cause that was
of
fire on
Nash
2
the
people.
floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball
That was
to his
Paul
open
Daddy.
teammates. in rhythm.
PaulDaddy.com.
McBride passes to Achua.
That's you. I ain't sneeze, Daddy. Don't come
Anunoby
and
against
bust me.
Pierce.
That's
Back
what.
to Achua. Shot
I'm still
clock
gonna
at
block
5.
it.
They kick
No,
out
I'm
to
not.
Anunoby. And another three.
They got
for New York.
27 there. I told you. Better get 27.
Consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Pierce. And here's Bird for 3.
That's in.
Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 4 assists
You
in the
better score
game.
27, W.
Just such
I'm all
great
looking over at
consistency
Chaos's chat,
on
thinking
that
it's
jump
my
shot.
chat.
Even though he's not always
I blocked it,
squared
dummy.
up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Allen outside. The Celtics working the ball.
Oh
around.
no, I pushed the wrong button.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David
I
Olin.
still fucked you up,
David?
dummy.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are
That's it.
level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to
That's how you go,
sacrifice
bro.
and put the team
Stop
first.
looking at
But
Chaos's
there has
chat.
to be
Damn it.
that belief. When your best
I have his
players
chat
have
beside
it,
my
your
head. I
entire
don't have my
team
chat
ends
beside
up
my
having
head.
it.
That's
We
why.
know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win.
Another block, dummy.
A very good chance, DA. Thank you. Nash dishes to Bird. Yep, that one goes in there. Bird's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming
Oh, I'm
off a free
focused now, Daddy. Focus,
It's
focus,
deflected.
focus.
McBride with
Yeah, I
the
left
ball.
him open.
New
Still
York,
missed it, dummy.
No good that time either. Here's Bird. Back to Nash. Over McBride. Nash
Oops,
can't
dummy.
get it to go.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big
You gotta
break
be
for the
dummy
defense.
about that. Don't
Just
give it to
cannot get
him. It's
anything
Steve Nash.
to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't
Yep.
think he'll be the one to do it. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
W.
Knicks trail by 12.
Oh yeah,
And
Daddy.
Tom Thibodeau
Take it.
decides to call
Take
a
it.
timeout. Wants to
That's what
regroup
you
and
need.
go
I
over
don't
the
need it,
strategy.
but you might. This your chat, I know. I keep looking at Chaos's chat. I keep looking at my phone. My main phone is where I have Chaos's stream on. That's why. Maybe I stopped looking. It's probably why. I stopped looking because I'm just tired of fucking talking to Matt about that shit. He sent me 4 messages since the last time I responded. That's been like not even 5 minutes. I'm just trying to help my dude out be better.
He's checked in for the Knicks. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics.
They still got
That
27
comes in
points.
for Pierce.
Hey, Tater's in.
And here are the Knicks now.
How you know
A
what the Knicks
12-point
are?
game. Anunoby outside. Shot to stop the run. Rebound Boston.
Dummy.
This team is firing on all
Where's
cylinders. With the win streak tying the Heat's 2013
Right here.
record of 27 wins.
27.
How many more wins will they be able to string together?
Well, I've been super fortunate to be on some teams that have had some great runs, and I know how hard this can
Oh, we
be.
missed it.
You can be so
You hear that though?
talented,
27
you can be
wins.
so
Why does
committed,
27 keep coming up?
but You also have to
that's
have
the
a few
number,
things
Daddy.
go your way, and right now,
You can have
everything
that.
going
I
their
don't
way.
care.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
The midi?
Nash kicks to Allen. Pass to White. Nash outside.
I bumped his ass out of the way and got the N1, dummy.
Officials blowing the
Why
whistle,
you a
so
goofy
a
bitch?
chance at the line for one more.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able
You don't
to do.
see a score
at the
on your
free throw line
stream.
this season.
On your
How about
screen.
over 90%.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks.
What?
Bridges comes in from
Wait. I just saw that now. The score isn't on the screen. Why is this shit so fucked up? Oh, I see why. Stream has been fucked up the whole time. That means that you didn't see a lot of the game and you didn't tell me that you didn't see nothing? Damn. Everybody who watched the stream didn't tell me that the stream was fucked up. Good now? I can't help that.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Celtics leading by 11.
We got another half there.
Survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star. What a rise. What's been the key for him?
Thank you.
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence.
We're good now, though, Daddy.
There's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner. You can't let someone like Hart get inside the D just asking to get burned.
Now here's Nash. He's got 14. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout.
Whoops.
He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Here comes your Knicks City Dancers.
Already
I had to
everywhere.
recapture.
Let's see how the
I
East
should
is
have looked to
matching
see.
up.
It looked
You
fine
take a
to
look at
me
the Celtics.
earlier on my
Not a
OBS. I
surprise,
guess
really, to
OBS
see
fucked
them
up.
sitting there, the
We're
number
15
one
and a
spot
half
in the
games. They're
conference.
number
The
2. We're
excellent
15
brand of
and a half.
basketball
We-
they've been putting on display lately
We've
has been
already fucking
terrific.
taken this shit.
And of course,
It's
New York
okay, we'll be
sitting
alright.
in second place.
Well, I think for New York, they had pressure on them coming into the season.
You shouldn't have known
A
though.
lot
You
of
watched
people were
chaos. You
picking
should have
them to
been
have a
like, yo,
special
why does
year.
your screen not look
And
like
they haven't
chaos?
shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team
And one.
welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly
Be
basis.
elite? We are.
Really, the right play defensively.
But
If you
he is.
can't block,
Yeah, gee.
force them to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so he's able to get
Oh,
one
damn.
of 2. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Down by 12. Bridges. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And
Be
so
all right,
Joe
baby.
Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Feel that rhythm, fans? Here's your Knicks.
Tillman, he's checked in for Paul Pierce.
And let's give it up for your Knicks record dance crew.
We're just trying to get our starters fucking what? Press.
– 34 seconds left in the first half of the game. Out to White.
I mean,
5 to shoot. Over to the left wing.
I
Davison's
can't believe he
shot's
made
good.
it.
Give them
There's only
credit.
2?
Offensively, they've been the
No, it was a
more
3.
efficient team.
Yeah, that along with
think it's the first
maintaining
time I ever
the
made it
pace
to
of
you.
play right now, playing
No, I
with
think I made it to
tons of intensity.
Brunson surveying the D. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Make sure he made it or
Celtics
missed it,
out in
and then
front,
you get a fucking
up by
we didn't get a
15.
rebound.
And a chest down and send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tips. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make
no.
body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
Yeah, we're 15.5 games up.
Checking out Boston. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
Hey, my motherfucker.
Starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an
Chaos got a
impressive
fucking
performance
50-point
for
lead
the
with a
Boston
minute to go.
Celtics.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Got 5 blocks to their 0. They haven't blocked me yet. They got 5 steals, so I can fucking pass the ball. Oh. I'm on TV, bro.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from Steve Nash in this one.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Bird hits them both. Knicks trail by 17. And here is Bridges. Outside, Towns. Over Nash with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Bridges. Buries it down low.
What the fuck out that
Bridges got 7.
Bridges on the inside, just hitting the offensive glass. That's great hustle.
Nash the pass to Allen. From 12 feet out. Out to Nash. Pass to Bird. Got a piece of it. Bridges with the steal. And they're on the break. Over to the wing. New York moving it around. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. Number 1, the Celtics.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. It's Pierce on the wing. Brunson against Nash. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. 16 points for him.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Pierce. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. He's around 18 points per game, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Hart, no good. Boston leading by 17. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. Says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
check out Carl Anthony Towns.
His last 10 games have been exceptional. 18th in scoring, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game.
So skilled in working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us.
Let's go.
Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
Here is Nash. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Now Nash, 18 points for him. Into the lane, and he slides it down right on top of Carl Anthony Towns.
And I love that take
Windmill
from the Canadian Nash. A
Why you gotta call
cunning
him a
and
Canadian?
decisive attacker.
Anyway.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Brunson the pass to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Okay, you can spin around
He's
and
not
around
the
and
reason
around
that
and
they're
do all you
trailing
want,
in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Wednesday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. Towns kicks to Brunson. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
No, dummy.
Stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for New York. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot
he got
two.
the foul, not me.
Hart
I had the
playing
block.
with his right now, just going all out.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
You know why you drove 2 at the line? Fucking terrible.
Free throw good. Hart. And Hart drops them both. Here's Nash. 22 points for him. Pass to Garnett. He
Come on,
can't get that one to fall. Towns with the defensive effort. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a 16-point game.
No.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all
Not
you
in.
need to know.
Tipped away.
Oh, he smacked the
Bridges
shit out of
with the
that.
steal. They're running. And he finishes the break with a layup.
You're still down 14, dummy.
Bridges got 9.
I'd like to see Mikal get out there on the fast break and see that open opportunity.
In the corner, it's Bird. Nash kicks to Garnett. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 8.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
A defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Oh, you're
They
dumb.
grab their own miss. Brunson. 2
Then
free
you got
throws
the foul.
coming up, and they
God
call the
damn you,
shooting
goofy
foul.
bitch.
They get Steve Nash.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become.
You know what,
in the
Jalen
NBA.
Brunson?
He has mastered the fundamentals.
You know what, Jalen Brunson?
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Hurry up and shoot your dumbass shots, dummy.
And the first one drops.
So if you're a basketball player through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Bird. These players have been veterans on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month.
Nobody cares.
Fifth, Karl Anthony Towns.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Nash outside. Tatum on the wing. Got loose. Back to Nash. Pass to Garnett.
And one dummy.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw good from Kevin Garnett.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Now here's Hart. Brunson the bounce pass. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice
oh no, you're down
Brunson.
20. You're down 15 points.
Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Down 18 points. Okay, you're down 15 points.
Goes to the Knicks.
Damn, that should have won it.
Towns has got 4 rebounds.
Dang, I should have shot better.
And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum.
That's my ball, dummy.
Intensity, outworking
the
shooter.
shooter.
Celtics leading by 15. Here's Nash. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest.
I mean,
a blistering hot 9 for 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
So for the Knicks, Achua comes in for Towns.
Achua.
And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Josh Hart. Bird, he's checked in for the Celtics. From deep, Brunson. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pierce. Garnett the pass to Pierce. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
All free throws good from Nash. Here's Brunson.
16
points for him. Nash with the block.
I blocked it.
And they recover it. Bridges, no one around him. True on the 14-footer.
Still a 17-point game, dummy.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue.
Steve Nash got player of the game. I can already tell you that.
Here's Bird. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Knicks trail by 17. Bridges outside. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds.
Keep blocking the motherfucking balls, dummy.
Nice touch by Garnett.
Number 4.
That gay.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Bridges with it. Started now by Larry Bird.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Nash. 3rd and
I swear to God, it's not my
and his
fault.
sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in 3-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And he possesses so much confidence when he's at the line. You mentioned his free throw accuracy, 3rd best right now in the NBA. And he's earned it.
No, he didn't. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he probably did.
And he makes the first.
Don't tell.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Knicks making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Both free throws good from Bridges.
Oh no, you're down fucking 15 points.
58 seconds left to play here in the third.
I still haven't even got the double-double with him.
To the inside.
Get right here.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now, here's Bridges. 13 points in the game. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Oh, no. It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Nash, the pass to Garnett. Chalk up 2
All right,
there.
double.
Garnett's got 9 points here in the second half.
And when Garnett gets it that
double in the third.
the D is at his mercy. How about the extension?
But the rest of the team is doing fucking
low block.
swell.
Bridges up top. Pierce covering. Here's the 3. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 12 on the
down to 12.
Bridges. Bridges got 18 points in the
First
game.
Haters not in.
It's Pierce on the wing. Fires for 3. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
He ain't doing shit, Daddy. I made one at the end. Another fucking Steve Nash fucking.
That are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 15. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
At least rebounds by the, the main people.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open.
KG and Bird don't have rebounds like they
normally to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
All right, fourth quarter, Daddy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened on the court right now for the Celtics. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. White is out there with Allen, and it's Bird in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Bird from the arc. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
And you got blocked too. You know why? You a goofy bitch.
The interior, the rebounding has been off the charts.
Bird inside.
He got a rebound, and he made a 3.
Buries it from three-point range.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Payne kicks to Anunoby, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but
how the
not
fuck do you know
exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's what Boston's going with right now.
Daddy. Oh, wait,
Kevin
not
Garnett is checked in for Jason Tatum. Pierce comes in for Jaylen Brown. Nash is subbed in for White. Celtics leading by 16. For 3, Pierce. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Payne passes to Anunoby.
I'm up 19, and Steve Nash has 26. He has more than we're up, but.
New York, no good that time either. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Bird's shot is good.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Don't let go of that rope, Daddy. You don't want to do that. Get it. Why did I do that? I pushed the wrong button. Like a dummy.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And here are the Knicks now. Payne with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Nash.
I still fucking blocked your dumbass.
They've shown some strength.
Defense, Daddy.
Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Allen's shot is off.
Damn it, that should have been perfect.
You could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Got that one.
You can have that.
Yeah, OG not an elite playmaker, but let's face it, if it's open, you got to move it. That time, getting the assist.
Allen kicks to Bird from outside the arc.
He made it. 19 points for Bird.
Bird's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see.
And my hair's in my face. I'm not
It's
gonna
one
lie.
thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Towns against Garnett. Towns, no luck.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Down low. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Nash. And it's good.
Yep,
Looking
Daddy.
quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And Allen showing good recognition.
Sorry, I had to get my hair out of my face.
teammate
You heard it. You know, Daddy.
The Knicks shooting for the game at 42%. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Garnett against Towns.
Oh, 24.
Pass to McBride. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I guess, dummy.
We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed.
Yeah, I
in
still
favor
sitting
of
on the same
offense.
screen.
You think that's true?
I ain't gonna be able to watch him. I have to end this
Offense
stream.
sells, and
like,
the
soon
fact
and
that
get
we've
food.
talked about how the league has increased
like,
pace, you
after
don't
I,
really even have time
finish
to
stream.
play defense in
I gotta be
today's
up.
game.
I
The
gotta
one
be up
thing
by
that I
10.
do
I gotta
like
go to work
is that the league has
It'll
allowed
be
for
by
some
8.
variance and some zone defense
I ain't
to
doing
start
what I
to
did
be
last
employed.
night.
So
We
tactically,
play another
coaches are
game.
trying to
No,
throw
we can do it.
different
No, we can do that
strategies
shit.
out
No.
there, but man to man, it's
Oh,
hard.
double.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hart, he's checked in for Towns. Bridges comes in.
Oh, you got
for
smacked,
OG
dummy.
Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne.
Look, Nash and fucking KG with another double.
McBride passes to Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on White.
Now, Brunson,
White?
one of those guys who's just rugged at that guard
Why?
position, able to throw his body around.
Yeah, I said game 7. Fuck around, find out. I already know. That's what I'm saying. Where the fuck you at right
One
now?
falls for Brunson.
I have it
And
up.
one of the problems in the first half, that
But I can-
shoddy work at the
I
free
mean,
throw
I'm
line.
actually
They
about to have to
needed
turn it off.
to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Towns comes in for Achua. And OG
Soon as
Anunoby
this
subbed
game's
in
over,
for
I
Miles
have to eat and go to
McBride.
bed.
Then for the Celtics, Bird, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Allen subbed in for Derek White. Here's Garnett.
Dummy.
Towns with the defensive effort.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go.
Damn it, Nash.
Even with the defense, not really a factor. I felt
Yeah,
like he was
4
a little
fouls?
hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Don't worry,
And the first
Nash. You
one at
already
the
made
line is
yourself player
good.
of the game.
Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it
No, it
is
can't.
regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs or should we just
They really
leave
say
it at
NBA
champs?
is one of the best
Kevin,
leagues in the
it's
world.
a really good question,
No.
and I don't know
No.
what side I lean on. I
No.
prefer to talk about
used
being
to be.
NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple.
In the mid-90s,
4
it
of
used
their
to
last
be.
5 makes
It's not
from
now.
beyond the arc.
I'm not going to try to shit on Kobe's era, but
That falls. Nice feed that
before
time
Kobe's
from
era,
Brunson.
that's when they started getting shitty.
Brunson's got 6 assists in the game.
But no,
Boston leading by
NBA fucking, they lost their shit, daddy.
20. Bird outside. Allen outside. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
No way.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick
Smack the fuck out
to
of it.
reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So it's the Knicks now. Bridges deciding where to go with it.
No. Again, violated.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by
Violated, daddy.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a
We've
block
been doing
like
that. I'm good at
sends a
blocking.
message. One that says we're not giving up this
One
lead.
that says, fuck you, daddy. Nah, I mean.
Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Bridges up top. Brunson against Nash. 6 on the shot clock. And it's
Hey.
Jalen Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel.
I don't remember what we were talking
Second
about.
3 of the half right there.
Garnett trying to break loose, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Over 20 years bothering me, Daddy. I'm winning this. You are winning this, Daddy.
No good on that one.
I missed that.
It seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
23, 6 and 1.
I'm a fan of keeping the game.
I don't even remember what was going on the last
sure
like 2.5 minutes.
Timeout, I sure would like
in real life.
To find a way to speed them up.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his
I had
team.
to turn chaos off. But he's still up. Love you, Chaos. They can do what they gotta do. We gotta hurry up and finish. We don't gotta hurry up, but you know, we're about to finish again. Ready the ball. Oh my lord, Daddy. Now look back up and scream at 27 seconds.
And
let's
now,
go.
A moment to present
it's
the
fourth
New
quarter,
Balance
guys.
player of the game,
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player
Points, assists.
perform at
I mean,
a level that's just higher
he's on the
than
verge of
anyone
MVP in my opinion.
out on the floor.
When I play
And
with
as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
I think he's been POG for like the last 3 or 4 games we played. Bird might have been 1 too, like in those last 3 or 4 games, but I think it's been mostly
Towns the pass to Hart. Takes the 13-footer.
Oh my God, you made a 13-footer.
It's a difficult spot for defenders against Josh Hart. They're guarding against the drive or the perimeter shot, and he'll hit them from the mid-range.
Nash kicks to Bird. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. And that's now 25 points for Larry Bird.
14
But if you're
assists.
giving up that much
He had
height,
20
the only
assists
thing
one
that you
game.
can do as a
How was he
defender
averaging
is to
5.4
foul him.
assists when I had 20
Bridges
assists one
outside.
game?
Hart with a screen on Allen. The 3, Bridges. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Dummy.
Bird's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Pierce on the wing.
Nope,
Stolen
dummy.
by Anunoby. Here's Brunson.
And I still fucking smacked the fuck out of it, you dumb bitch.
Allen for 3. And the rebound goes to the
Oh, I
Knicks.
still smacked
Really
the fuck out
excellent
of it.
defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they
Oh
could
my
not
God.
have played him
Still
better.
smacked the shit out of it, dummy.
Brunson, no good. Boston leading by 18.
And this is
Why
what
would
they
I do
wanted.
that?
I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very
That
decisive.
has the most
It
fucking
can definitely
turnovers
be
in the
considered
season.
a statement win for the Celtics.
This was a physical game.
didn't even
they
make
were
it.
aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And continue
30 points
dominance
for Steve
against
Nash.
this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look
Steve
at
Nash.
the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Steve Nash.
So
I already know, I
sharp
already
on
said
the
it.
passing
And he had
tonight.
blocks,
Guys
too.
can get into a rhythm
Like, he
that way
blocked
too.
the fuck out of people. He's still
Runs
right
in
there
the
trying to
pass
block the
Towns.
fuck out of people.
And Towns throws it down.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
97-79.
Here's Bird. Nash outside. Takes the 3. Great play by
33
Bird
points
to
for
set it
Nash.
up.
I mean,
Nash has got 33.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure,
it's 182
on the way out of town.
Great beat there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Nash dishes to Bird.
Yep. 27 for Bird.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead
It's
of the
60
defense
points between
all
Bird
game
and
long.
fucking Nash. So they have half my points. White boys. The white boys
Nash
on the
against
team.
Brunson.
That's the game. All right,
So
we
it's
win.
Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Putting all the
along with our
fucking
2K
positive
Sports
vibes
crew,
to the world that
thanking
Chaos
you
wins
for
tonight. They
tuning
said
in.
the fucking division.
And now we present
they
the
said
player of the
series.
game,
Steve Nash.
Nash.
He scored, he passed, he blocked, he got rebounds. Hey, this dude was unstoppable. Look at that block. Steve Nash. For real, let's look at the fucking Steve Nash. 33 points, 3 rebounds. He had 4 blocks, 2 steals, 15. Like this mother, 12 for 14, 2 for 2, 3. Like 7 for 7 free throws. Like he fucking did everything. That's the motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's the motherfucker. And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you. Pay attention. 4. Know what I mean? Actually, I got 4 words for you. Pay attention, know what I mean? He said, alright, down by 20. Peace. Alright, let's figure out who we're going to be playing next. All-Star. Oh. Spurs, 36 and 15. Heat, 23 and 27. I'm actually going to play the next 2 games. I'm going to play them. This will be the next 2. I'm playing the Heat for K. Look at the fucking man. Yeah, we're already in the play-in tournament. That's how much we're in. So no matter what, even if we lose the rest of our games, we're already in the play-in tournament. So we have a fucking tournament spot, like a playoff spot. Oop, dummies. Look, guys, I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you. 100% thank you. So, I mean, the people who are still subscribed to me and watch my streams and shit, have fun with me. Thank you for still being here. I've lost people, but it's okay. Not worried about it. Now I do this for fun. I used to think it was a job until I got an actual job. Again, not like, I never worked. Whatever. This is now a hobby, and I like that as a hobby more than a fucking job. I've been doing this for 10 years. Almost 10 years. Yeah. When I start, 20. It's gonna be 9 years this year. I said almost 10 years. Whatever. I appreciate you guys who are stuck with me, and you guys are with me, and we're gonna still be together, and we're still gonna do this. But it might be a few days that you see me. I am out of York, hard as a bitch. I love you guys, though. I appreciate it. Good night.